So hello everyone, this is Ram Awasthi, team leader of HEXA-CODER. So before getting straight into the problem, I just want to ask one question to all of you. What is the difference between a person who is earning in crore and a person who is earning in lakhs and a person who is unable to feed himself? All of them working really very hard. All of them have two hands, two legs, two ears, two eyes, and one well functioning brain, but still there is a difference. So what is the answer of this question is? The simple answer of this question is lack of guidance and imperfect roadmap towards his or her career. Pandavas never wins the battle of Mahabharata without the guidance of Lord Sri Krishna. Some pupils earn good, but still they are not happy because they are not doing what they want to do and they are not doing what they made to do. We all are made for running in different kind of races, but unfortunately we all are running in same races. Because of that reason, this problem is really a root cause of many big problems. Yet now we are focusing in secondary level student only. Our problem statement code is RK788. Our problem statement is making career choice and AI based counseling accessible to every child at secondary level along with aptitude test and detailed career path.
Potential, goals, and career path is of utmost importance in a student's life. It can make or break a student's career. And nowadays, some students are even unaware of their goals and potential. So, what is the solution to this problem? The problem is really big, but the solution of this problem is quite simple and small in today's modern world. Sometimes, what happens is students are not able to talk to their parents about their goals and potentials, which makes them also unaware about their child's goals and potentials. So, we are making a web portal so that anyone could access it with any device. The web portal is named Abhyudaya. As soon as you enter the portal, you have to log in or sign up to that web portal, where we take the credentials of a student like their personal details, academics, etc. etc. These all credentials are put into the profile tab. Next, we are introducing various tests like psychological test, aptitude test, reasoning test, general knowledge test, subject knowledge test, response test, and various case studies. Questions about family background, location, and family history also, because it also plays a major role for deciding a student's career. After completing the test, AI system will make detailed personalized career path for the student.
Roadmap. It takes the data of current position and scenario of a student to build a path for their desired career. Many studies have shown that early planning increases the success rate of any task. In this scenario, let's say the task is a career or a life path of the student. Our roadmap will help students to see the bigger picture of their career. Let's take an example of a student who wants to be an engineer. What would be their first priority? It would be to getting into a good college or an institute. To get into college, they need to clear exams, which are like JEE, VIT, etc. Now the student knows about the exams but don't know about how to prepare for them. So our second step, mode to preparation, will tell them from where to study, how to study, and what to study. But not everyone can afford to study in tuitions or coachings. For that, we have our scholarship program for financially unstable students who cannot afford higher level studies because of their financial crisis. This was all plan A, but maybe due to some circumstances, if he or she is not able to get into their desired institute or are unable to perform good in their exams, we also have plan B. But for the moment, plan B is hidden and will only open if plan A fails.
So what if any student is still confused, in need of personal guidance with the actual person? So for that, we will provide multiple contacts, work field experts, example, IIT professors, Leon teachers, etc. on volunteer basis. And we will hire some paid field experts also. And for overcoming the expenses, we insert a donation link in our web portal. For minimum bear cost of field expert counseling, which make it accessible for every student. Sometimes parents also need personalized counseling, and for that scenario, it will help like God for them. Knows the career path is not only enough to achieve goals, so we also think about how we will make student to be on track. And for that, our next feature is to provide a chatbot where student can clear all their doubts, queries with experts and counselors of their field on public chat, as well as they will get free study material and important links related to their career and goals.
User can register login and they can give tests according to their interest. Our software analyzes their tests and gives suggestions of various streams, provide them career path for their dream job. The software have also personal counseling support and chatbot system for any query. In front end, we are using artificial intelligence for our chatbot systems, Bootstrap for our designing websites, JavaScript for functioning our websites, React.js as a React Native framework, and Google Map API for locating several colleges and best institutions available in India. In backend, we are using Node.js as a web server, MongoDB for our database systems, and Git repository as a hosting server.
Every well-planned thing resides with lot of loophole in it. For this, project dependency, also known as showstopper, came into existence. These are: first one is advertisement. Advertisement of platform plays key role in an project. We made a fantastic platform, but it is of no use till people are not aware of it and get access to it. Next one is availability of field expert at low cost or no cost. Counselor or expert is the second challenge in our project at no cost or low cost. Now let's talk about the third challenge, which is government support. For expert help, we must need government support and must include donation link in our website. And also, government can help us by making our platform mandatory for secondary high-level students to visit it. Now, awareness about our problem is really very important, because if people know about it but don't use it, so our platform is worthless. Let's talk about fourth challenge, which is updation according to ongoing trend in industry. There is a need of expert team who will update our system according to change in industry change.
It is a small initiative from our side for the student who really want a successful and satisfactory life.